Colorful hair is awesome! I love colorful hair. Hola everybody, so I'm going to be talking about the pros and the cons of having colorful hair. So I'm not going to just chit chat about this because I tend to do that a lot, so let's just get into this video. So the first good thing about having colorful hair is that you actually know whose hair is in your food. Like,
I don't think that's any of our hairs, that one.
Is that blonde? I don't have blonde hair.
Ew.
I've been served and I found hair in a soup that I was drinking, and I told the waitress, I was like, hey, can I get a refund or can I get a new soup because there is hair in my soup? And she was just like, oh, it's probably your hair. And then I pulled it out and it was black. And I had red hair at the time, so I was like, I don't think so. But the downside is that if someone does find my hair in their food, I can't say that it's theirs, because it's obviously mine. The second good thing about having colorful hair is that it's super stylish. It doesn't matter what I wear, I can make a black outfit look super unique and different. But the bad thing about having colorful hair is that some clothes you wear can be very conflicting. For example, when I had blue hair and I wore a red shirt, I looked like thing 1 and thing 2. And if I have red hair, I can't really wear a red shirt because then it's just so like overbearing, I guess. Sometimes when I have pink hair, I can't wear red. As a person with colorful hair, my closet tends to be quite muted, so black, gray, white, very like muted colors, not strong colors, just because my hair is really colorful and it always changes colors, so it's just hard to kind of wear clothes that are colorful because it's just so like overbearing. The third awesome thing about having colorful hair is that you get to play with dye and colors and you can mix it up. So like I always just like add whatever random color I think would suit what my hair has at the moment, and I like getting my hands dirty. I like having blue stained hands for the rest of the week. I don't know, I like playing with color, so for those artists out there, dyeing your hair is so awesome. But the bad side to it is that you have to maintain and you have to touch up your hair a lot. I have to touch up my hair at least every 10 days. I touch up my hair, I add more colors just because it fades closer to your head than it does to the bottom of your hair because you're washing your scalp, so it fades very quickly on the top of your head and it like doesn't fade that quickly, so you always have to touch it up so it's all even and it's not patchy, which can be quite annoying and tedious. The fourth awesome thing about having colorful hair is that it's super unique, and it's so awesome to walk outside and be like, I'm a unique person. Like, I don't look like all these other people in suits or all these other people with the same fashion that everyone's wearing, or like all these same people who just have normal colored hair. You walk outside being like, I feel unique and I feel different, you know? But the fourth negative thing about having colorful hair is that sometimes you'll be with a group of people, and for example, if I have like blue hair and another girl has the same blue hair as me, I instantly will be like, fuck, I'm alpha, you're not alpha, I'm alpha blue. You know, that's kind of like a weird thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just kind of like some people, they won't remember your name, so they'll just be like, oh yeah, blue 1 and blue 2, and I'm like, why am I not blue 1? You know? But the good side to it is that when you're out in public and you see someone with the same hair color as you, it's so easy to go up to them and be like, dude, I like your hair color, and they'll be like, I like your hair color too, because we both have the same color, and it's a really good way to just kind of connect with people. I love making friends with people with the same hair color as me because I can talk to them about dye and like colors and everything. But a negative thing is that people will always nickname me by the color of my hair.
Why so glum, plum? Why so blue, blue?
People will be like, why do you look so blue, blue? And I'll be like, are you serious? Like, insert dad joke. Daz, do you know any dad jokes?
You want me to come up with a dad joke on the spot? That stuff takes 9 months of development.
Or when I had red hair, people would be like, what's up, Red?
Hey, Red!
And I'm like, that's not my name. The sixth awesome thing about having colorful hair is that you get compliments everywhere you go.
Hey there, I like your hair.
And you actually get to make a lot of great conversations with people, which is like awesome because a lot of cool strangers I've met in public is because they're like, hey, I like your hair, and then we end up just talking about something completely different and end up making that train ride a lot quicker than it was supposed to be. But the downside to it is that everywhere I go, people ask me, where do you get your hair done? Like, what dye do you use? Like, did you do it yourself? Like, they always ask me a ton of questions about my hair, and on some days, like everyone else, I'm just like a hermit and I don't want to talk to anybody. So that can be a downside for some people who are more introverted, I guess. The 7th awesome thing about having colorful hair is that it makes any photo aesthetic. Just having colorful hair, like I'll have like this whole background of wherever the hell I am and just like a bit of my hair on the side and take a photo and it will just look aesthetic just because you have colorful hair. But the bad side to it is that when you do take photos of your hair and it's a certain color, it might not come out that color on the photo. Like if I have lilac hair, it actually comes out quite blonde on a photo. Or if I have like light blue hair, it comes out lilac on a photo. So it's kind of deceiving, which is annoying because I wish that it could capture my actual hair color. It helps me tell time frames. I know that sounds kind of weird, but like if I think, people will ask me, oh yeah, when was that concert that you went to? I'll think back and I'm like, I remember having a lot of photos of this concert and I'm sure I had red hair. So I'm like, okay, well, I know that I dyed my hair red after I had blue hair, and I know that I had blue in the winter of like 2014 or something. So I know it must have been right after winter, you know, something like that. I don't know, it's really easy for me to tell time frames. I could look at a photo and be like, oh yeah, that was at this month because I know that at that month I had that hair color. So it's really easy for me to tell time frames. And also, this has never happened to me, but I think of it, like, if anyone tried to sabotage me and be like, I thought you were supposed to be at work today, but you're not, someone sent me this photo of you, like, out shopping, I'll be like, dude, that's when my hair was green. Like, my hair is clearly not green at this moment, or something. I don't know. I know that sounds dumb, but I think about it sometimes. But the bad thing about it is that whenever I post old photos and I don't caption it as old photo, to me it's so obviously an old photo, but everyone will be like, did you dye your hair? Did you change your hair color? Why did you change your hair color? And I'm like, no, this is an old photo. I thought you guys would notice because my hair is, like, completely different. The 9th awesome thing about having colorful hair is that I can tell if my boyfriend is cheating on me.
Who the fuck's hair is this? Have you been sleeping with other fucking girls? What
How
the
many
fuck?
people do I know with blue hair?
That's...
Dumbass.
Oh, it is blue.
Trust me guys, Darren's not cheating on me or anything. If you find a hair on your boyfriend that isn't the same hair color as yours, like if you pull it out and it's brown and your hair is like fucking green, then you can be like, who the fuck are you hugging? I'm sorry, like that is just such a great way to tell. It's just by the hair. But the downside is that because you dye your hair, like any other girl, you get some hair fallout.
Why is there hair all over my clothes?
It's not mine.
And they're like, what the fuck? Why is there hair on me or something after you're done hugging them? It's kind of like, you can't say that it's not yours because it's obviously yours.
Blue.
So it can be kind of embarrassing, but it's not that bad. And the last thing, the reason why I like dyeing my hair different colors is because you just glow. Like, not even like you stick out as a sore thumb, but you glow. Like, you glow because when you change your hair color, you feel confident, you feel different, you feel unique, you feel like a fairy, and I don't know, you walk outside knowing that you feel really good, and because you feel so good, you're glowing, and people are attracted to you, and that's the law of attraction. When you walk outside smiling, feeling good about life, feeling awesome about yourself, feeling good in your body and your skin, then other people will react to that. Other people will react to you and see that you're glowing. Sometimes I feel like I get more conversations with awesome people that I meet in public, like just complete strangers, just by walking outside smiling because I feel good about my hair or I feel good about my makeup, which is so important, which is completely why I think dressing yourself up and, you know, making yourself how you want to be, self-expression is so important, because those people that you meet who might become the biggest people in your life, the most important people in your life, could have met you on the street because they just saw your glowing smile and even your glowing hair, which I think is just amazing, because I've met so many awesome people that have just come up to me and been like, I fucking love your hair, and I'd be like, what? Like, what the hell? What are you talking about? Like, that's so nice, you know? But the last thing about colorful hair, and I hate to end it on a negative note, is just how it fades into patchy colors. Like, when my red hair faded, it faded like a weird orange, peachy pink, and it was like light and faded at the top that was orange, and like just this like brassy on the bottom. Like when I have blue hair, up top where you wash most will fade green and the rest of it's blue, and the patchiness of the fade is so annoying, but luckily now you can get hair dye that fades into a certain color. Like you can get a red that fades into like a pastel pink, which is so convenient if you don't have those in your country. Like I can't really find them here in Australia. I don't know, maybe I'm not looking hard enough. Then it can be quite annoying watching it fade, and it just gets quite tedious just keeping it up and everything. But I don't want to end this on a negative note, so I'm going to say one more good thing about having colorful hair. You can go out and just have like messy colorful hair and just wear the most simple outfit, like just sweats or something, and you'll just look super cute. Like just braid your hair quickly. Like I'll show you this one photo. Like I just braided my hair, I'm just in sweats, but still I look put together. The color in my hair kind of makes it look like I made more of an effort than I actually did. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I just want to thank you guys for suggesting this video to me, because a lot of you guys have been asking me a ton of questions, and I wanted you guys to see whether it was worth dyeing your hair, because honestly, maintenance is the biggest reason why people don't want to dye their hair, just because you gotta touch it up a lot. But I personally find dyeing my hair so much fun that it outweighs all the negative parts. But I'm kind of running out of space now, so I do have to sign off. By the way, these are 4 of my favorite items up on the Universal Hobo bag store, so I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out. I hope everyone feels unique and feels beautiful and is glowing. I want to wish you guys an awesome, awesome, awesome day. I love you guys so much.